They score up for the final event here tonight, Globe Derby, $1.40, number 6, Military Merit. Just about set. Good luck, punters. Race number 9 from Globe Derby Park. Field of 6, heat 3 of the Emerging Stars for the Troggers. There's the light. They're racing. Tiny won the start, is carving on down and will get away by 10 metres over Sammy Barbaro into second placing, with Aldebaran Bree racing third, Jiang Vito, James Gem caught out 3 wide, and Military Merit back at the tail. They round the first turn, and in control is Tiny. Away by 5 metres. Was a bit of a drifter in the market, but she's on top. Sammy Barbaro was well backed, is behind the leader, and racing one off without cover, Jiang Vito. 3 back is Aldebaran Bree, a further 5.5 to Military Merit racing one off, and 5.5 to James Gem, who was 3 wide for the first 200 to 300 metres of the race. So they exit the straight and they have 2 laps to go, and the pilot here is Tiny. Lead time 47.9. She closed at $7 on the tab fixed. Sammy Barbaro behind the leader, he closed at $8.50. He's getting an ideal run. Racing one off without cover on the outside is Jiang Vito. Military Merit in the 1-1, he closed at $1.40. 3 back is Aldebaran Bree, and James Gem, the tail ender. She did a bit of work early. She closed at $6. They head off the back with 1,200 metres to go. Opening quarter about to appear, and the front runner here is Tiny by 4 metres. Up on the outside, Jiang Vito getting closer. Sammy Barbaro behind the leader. Aldebaran Bree covered up by Military Merit, and James Gem at the tail end of the field. Opening quarter, 32.4, 1,000 metres to run, and Tiny is on top here for Danielle Hill. She's away by 4 over Jiang Vito on the outside. Sammy Barbaro behind the leader with Military Merit in the 1-1. 3 back is Aldebaran Bree. James Gem about 18 off the top with 1 lap to go. Tiny by 2.5. Second quarter 31.7. First half 64.1. Jiang Vito on the outside has done it tough. Sammy Barbaro on the inside. Aldebaran Bree 3 back. Military Merit remains in the 1-1. And then we go back to James Gem at the tail. Down the back 600 metres to go. Tiny by 3. Jiang Vito on the outside. Sammy Barbaro back on the inside. Military Merit now peeling 3 wide and working into the race well. Aldebaran Bree and James Gem at the tail. Off the back in 30.7. Tiny with a nice lead. Away by 4. The stablemate Military Merit now on the scene. Sammy Barbaro waiting for a sprint lane run. Jiang Vito is gone. James Gem around the outside making late ground, and Aldebaran Bree at the tail. They turn. Tiny by 2. Military Merit. James Gem down the outside. Sammy Barbaro up the sprint lane. Military Merit. James Gem over the top. James Gem from last to first wins by a half head over Military Merit. Third in behind those Tiny. 4th will be Sammy Barbaro, Aldebaran Bree, and Jiang Vito out the back. Home in 30.3. Mile rate 24.8. James Gem takes for last. Number 5, the winner. David Smith for Ingrid Smith. Number 5 will beat home number 6. Military Merit. Ryan Ray Horrick for Trainer Driver. Third, number 4, Tiny. Danielle Hill for Ryan Ray Horrick. And 4th, number 2, Sammy Barbaro. Terry Brown for Peter Brown. Interim numbers are 5, 6, 4, 2. League time 47.9, quarters 32.4, 31.7, 30.7, 30.3. Halves were 64.1, 61. Mile rate 24.8, last mile 25.1, and the overall time was 2:53. Interim numbers are 5, 6, 4, 2 after the final event here tonight from Globe Derby Park.